Well, good afternoon, team. I know it has been quite a while since my last video, and I owe you an explanation. Well, some of you may know, some of you may not. I was recently promoted to our corporate director of facilities. So now I'm over the maintenance for water parks. So, being that, it's a lot of work. And unfortunately, it's taking a lot of my time away from the pump, or from the what's it called? From the parks themselves. So, all right, but nonetheless, still got to do my job. I'm still in transition from here in the park in Houston, so just doing a few things. What we're doing now is we're getting ready for what we call capital expense budgeting. So what I'm going to go do around, ooh, yummy. I'm going to go around and start looking for things that need to be worked on that are going to be considered capital expense. So really, like that, I'm afraid it's a flange that's cracked, but we're going to have to really look into that. So that's more of an R&M thing. I can put that under R&M budget, so I'll just leave it at that. Right now, nice and quiet. We've kept everything off. We've had some storms in the past few days, and we're not open during the week anyway, so we're keeping everything off for now. Once we get closer to opening day, on Friday, we'll go ahead and, on Thursday, we're actually gonna turn everything on. Friday, we'll turn everything off. Or turn everything on and get everything rotating and get the filters, chemicals up and all that jazz. But you can see it's a pretty good leak on this flange. I'm afraid it is the flange that's cracked. Ugh, terrible. Ooh, this filter burping. Why is it burping? I don't know why the filter's burping. So I was trying to see, looking to see if there's anything in here I think that might need to be replaced soon. That's going to cost us quite a bit. I know this controller screen's in good operations. We just fixed that. Everything looks to be relative good order. These gaskets could probably use some replacement soon. All the motors are in here are in great shape. When we go upstairs, I do have a few VFDs that are problematic. This has been all fixed, but now I just remembered something. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my list so I don't forget it. And this is my list still that I'm using right here. Kind of hard to see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I want to not have, there we go. Okay, and what this is, I'm going to put on the list here. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to put in, whoops, come on now. I want to put, what are these? Oops. Autofills. Replace autofill valves with Hayward. Whoops, not Howard. Hayward. God, I cannot spell today. Alright, so once that's done, gets transmitted, and I can put it on my CAPEX list when we're done. So you'll see I already have quite a few things on here. These are from the other parks as well. But every time I go to the other parks, I mark stuff up that I want done or need done. But this helps me keep track of what I've been looking at. Okay, so up here, these VFDs have been in shape. These have been in good shape. I have a number of these that are problematic. This one specifically, number 12, I have a backfeed high voltage and I'm not really sure why, so we're gonna have to chase that one down. Number 2 and number 1, I think unfortunately their VFDs are fried. Number 16 might be the same, but I think it's a wiring issue. Somebody's coming in here.
It's me, Mario.
What's up, bro? I don't know why, but IT is in my room now. Oh, I know what he's doing in here. All right, we'll let IT do what he does. Everything else in here, oh, this VFD's trash. We gotta fix that one. So, all right, let's go to the next room. All right, you know what? Let's just walk down here a little bit. Let's see if I see anything crazy while we're walking down here. There's the new attraction coming up soon, of course. Let's see if it's not too muddy. I walk to this pool. It's not too bad. We do need to resurface the bottom of this pool. That's on my list as well. Yeah, this curve has always been really bad for some reason. And I've got some chunks missing out right there, the concrete. Jeez and rice. Okay. A couple things on the mat racer I'm working on doing, but for the most part, attraction's in great shape. Don't have to worry about her. Now, when we're looking for CAPEX items, we're looking for things that are going to be major purchases, major repairs that I could capitalize the financing on it, and it won't go against our profit and loss statements. It'll still go against the what's it called, the balance sheet, but won't go against our profit and loss, which is what we base our business on. The walls, see, I'm gonna have to look into possibly putting in for a full rehab on this slide. Needs to be cleaned. That'll help it a lot, but it needs a good polishing. It's been 2 years since we've done a full polish on this one, so that'll be something we work on. And of course, the new attraction's going in that area over there, so I'm not going to touch anything over there. Everything good, looks good here. Queue line looks good, just needs to be washed and cleaned. Queue line's not in bad shape. Signs are in good shape. Yeah. I always wanted to like really work the grass right here and make it into a chipping green. I think it'd be fun. We don't do nothing here anyway, just make it shit for chipping. I need some practice on my short game anyway. Even though I suck at long game, I'm good, way better at short game, but I still suck. With a handicap of, 15 probably. Of course, it's been years since I've played. Okay, let's walk up the hill. Let's see if we can spot anything off the top of my head for this attraction. So this rain fortress, the netting's pretty new. I know I've got some railings that need to be done. Honestly, that attraction's in good shape. The slides could be rehabbed. Yeah, it's okay. Do I got anything else going on there? Oh, just some flange stuff. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Well, here's some news for you. All right, this tower right here. Some of you may know, some of you may know don't. Major storm passed through. It was only like 2 hours long. Huge storm passed through about 3 weeks ago. All the electronics got fried. Sounds like we had lightning strike in the area because we lost the switch over here, and there's a switch in here we lost as well. And I've got a big water leak over here that has not been fun to deal with, so we're dealing with that. All right, what have we got in here? For the most part, everything's been good in here. Don't think we've got anything crazy going on. I don't see any major leaks. The VFDs have not been in terrible shape. I know we want to get this one rehabbed. Irrigation. So Whoopsies. Okay. Whoopsie. Not what I want. Okay. Right. This air compressor's been in great shape. The control unit's in great shape. I don't have to worry about that bad boy. So anyway, a little bit more information on this guy. We had to get all the parts brand new for the top. That's the control panel. You've seen some videos. I'll tag it in the description above so you can see what the top looks like. But inside there's a PLC, a motor control unit for the door. It opens and closes that top hinge door. Bunch of pneumatic equipment. All that is likely fried. So we're having to get all that from the manufacturer, from from Whitewater itself, and get them. We're gonna try one slide, make sure we don't cook anything first, and then we'll go ahead and bring in the rest of the parts for the attraction. So these cabanas, most likely we're gonna replace them. I need to put that on the list too. We've got some things going on with the conveyor. We're gonna possibly, I put in to replace the entire chain from top to bottom. We had a break this season that sucked. I wasn't here for it, but I know it sucked. So these guys are in great shape, actually. They're relatively great shape for being as old as they are. I have a company locally I've been using to repair them. They've been great. This pool's a little foggy right now, but she'll be fine. Might even have the guys come in tonight and start her up. Why not? Poles are in good shape. I got some new lily pads recently. So yeah, it hurts not having that one up, honestly, boys and girls. It's been a while since we've had no audio, no crazy sounds coming from the pump house. I mean, I'm not upset about it. It means that we kind of get a break. Whew, man, it was a rough summer, boys and girls. Rough summer. Here in Texas, we barely got any damn rain. Usually we have 30 some odd rain days this summer, so it gives us a little bit of a break, right? Well, not this year. This year it's been crazy. All right, I got a VFD still running. Fun. Let's see. That works. I doubt it. Yeah, that didn't work. So unfortunately I gotta get these in the right position. If not, it doesn't work. There we go. And watch it. Boom, boom, off. Okay. These two VFDs, having a lot of problems with these guys. No, this one and this one, man, a lot of problems with these two. Yeah, have been problematic. Okay, I know we don't have too much going on down here. Man, she's a mess. She needs to be cleaned. We just lost a bunch of our team members and the rain's been crazy. We lost this screen during that rainstorm. So that's been interesting. We don't have that screen anymore. Controller works, but the screen doesn't, so we still can't do anything. I'm hearing noises. What do I hear? Oh, I got a switch above me. That's what the noise is. Okay, all these VFDs are in great shape. We want to talk about, we're talking about possibly trying to enclose this and air conditioning just this area right here, just right here, so we can cool down these VFDs. But man, it's going to be a lot of work if we do that. But I'd rather do something like that than deal with what we're dealing with now. It sucks. Okay. Blue motor down there. I know one of these motors makes noise. I think it's for yellow slide, which will be this one right here. This 20, I bet. I bet you it's a 15 or a 20. It's nothing too big. Okay. I don't know if I really want to walk through that. I got my Crocs on. But I don't remember anything crazy going on in this attraction right now. I think we're in good shape here. Excuse me. Mi scusi, mi scusi. How's this at the bottom of this attraction look? Shades look good. I know the steel's relatively good shape. This shade sail looks pretty good too. Yeah, she's looking good. It's good. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You can see on top of this slide a little bit. There's some delamination from the clear coat, but it's not terrible. It's not going to stop the ride from operating. Just maybe 1 year soon I can get it to stay. Get some new stuff on there. I think first aid needs a new wall. Darn it, I don't have my keys. I don't have my keys. I can't get in there. All right, let's get to the back of house. Now we're in the back of house. A little messier than usual, but hey, it's okay. Hear that air compressor running. Hopefully it shuts off soon, because if not, that means we got an issue going on. Like I said, everything's off, and the reason that everything's off is because we're not here. We just don't want to run the equipment while we're not here. You know, we're doing extended leave. Control units are good. The autofill, just like this, you can see we got an autofill missing. We're testing automatic valve now. This is all good. Boom, 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 boom. See VFD boxes open. We need to put some kind of cooler on them. Yep. I think we're in good shape on down here too. I always like more light in here, but yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Air compressor finally turned off. Thank gosh. And then if we walk back here, you'll notice we got another hole. We got a leak down under the concrete, unfortunately. Leak's been problematic lately. I think because we're so dry. But we think we pinpointed it. There's a pipe that goes here and goes into the pump house. That same pipe I think we're gonna have to redo. But nonetheless. Okay, team. Well, thanks for joining me on this one. Let me know. I'd really like to hear what you guys want to see, what you want to do, what kind of adventures I can take you on. Now I've got 4 parks that I'm dealing with, and y'all have seen a bunch of the videos and pictures of the other ones. So what else do y'all want to see? I'd like to hear from you. Don't hesitate. If you look in the homepage of my channel, you'll see my email. You're welcome to email me some ideas. Put in the comments. if there's something like you work at a water park and you're like, man, I'd really like to see this and how you deal with it. Right, you know, we have 5 more weeks of operations during the fall here. So if you have any more, let me know and I can try and do those things for you. I feel like I've reached my end of what I can do as far as like, hey, this is what I do for operations for a water park. I hate to repeat myself, you know, but if that's what you want, let me know. I'm all ears. Want to know what you guys want to see. You know, I want to be a better content creator for you guys. So just let me know what you want. I do have a leak somewhere. I can hear it. It's pretty good actually. But yeah, just let me know what you want. I'd like to hear from you. Thanks so much, team. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.